Mr. Huo, didn't you swear you'd never marry?
Rat, if you're not married by 26, get out of Huo group.
Obviously. Where is the spouse candidate?
She's arriving now, wearing a floral dress.
Good day, Mr. Huo.
I'm here to get married, not to object to a wedding. Clear everyone out now.
Let's go. I'm leaving too.
Move. Get out.
How long will you lie there?
I'm sorry. Are you hurt?
You reckless driver, treating lives as a joke?
I'm so sorry, it was an accident. How much do you want? I'll pay everything.
Is she the marriage candidate Jiang Ming found for me? Let's just go in and get married.
Wait a second. I only bumped into you. You can't possibly expect me to compensate with my whole life.
I arranged the marriage meeting.
Oh, it's you. Let's hurry inside then.
Pretty face. Nice figure, too.
Did you bring the money?
Take it. 80,000.
80,000? We agreed on 3 million.
You're not worth 3 million. What? 3 million?
Wasting my time with this loser.
There's 3 million in the card. Your promised reward.
3 million? Not 8?
8 million. Deal?
Wait.
10 million. Don't get greedy now. Take it. The money's transferred to this card. Save your contact number. I'll contact you for divorce in a year. Meet me at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Hello? Okay, I'm coming right now. Hello?
It's me. Meet me in half an hour at the Civil Affairs Bureau for divorce. No problems?
No problem. How could I forget this? Where did I put it? Grandma? Have you seen my marriage certificate? Where did I put my marriage certificate?
What are you looking for?
The marriage certificate?
What? What's that?
I mean, it's the marriage certificate.
What?
Well, a little red booklet.
Oh, the marriage certificate. You should have said so earlier.
What did he look like again?
I didn't know it was important. I used it to prop up the table leg. Did I ruin it?
It's fine. Don't worry, Grandma.
That's a relief.
Mr. Huo, you have a meeting scheduled later.
Cancel it. I need to meet my wife. Make the arrangements.
Is Mr. Huo going on a date? Yes. Mr. Huo, The gifts are all prepared.
Jiang Ming? Are we giving gifts for divorces these days? Or is Huo Group hosting matchmaking events?
Divorce? Isn't this your anniversary? Should I have the gifts removed?
Never mind. They're already here. Just give them to her.
Got it. Mr. Huo, Dr. Qiaozhu just called. He mentioned Master suddenly discontinued treatment and returned.
What?
Don't forget to give the gifts to Madam.
Yes. Yes. Good day, madam.
Where is he?
Mr. Huo had urgent matters to attend. This is a gift from him.
All these belong to me.
Yes.
My husband can be quite generous. Hello?
Hello, Ms. Song Shining. Congrats on passing designer screening. We invite you for an interview at 3 p.m. today at Huo Group headquarters. Will that work for you?
Yes, absolutely. Time to get ready for the interview. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Move. Hey, you. Get out.
How dare you push an elderly? You're the reason we're over limit. You should be the one leaving.
What gives you the right to order me around? Do you know who I am? Or my ties with Mr. Huo?
I don't care who you are. Apologize to him now.
Is she blind? Daring to confront Mr. Anna? She's here for an interview. Crossing Anna? No chance.
Not gonna waste words on you.
Are you all right, sir?
Thank you, miss.
Glad you're okay.
What's your name?
Song Shining.
Working at Huo Group?
Here for an interview?
I see potential in you. You'll make it.
I hope so. Elevator's here.
Will we see Mr. Huo?
He wouldn't come here to interview us. We're nobodies.
Hope to join the secretarial department. Might get closer to Mr. Huo.
Who is Song Shining?
Me.
Come in.
Mr. Huo, our guys failed to pick up Master at the airport.
The old estate?
No signs there either.
You brat.
Grandpa. You're still recovering. Why sneak back?
You're one to talk. A whole year passed. And no granddaughter-in-law. Did you even get married?
I showed you the certificate.
Just the cover page. Think I'm senile? I want to meet her. No granddaughter-in-law, then I might as well die.
All right. Focus on recovering first. Then I'll bring her.
Deal. 1 month. No excuses. Well, a girl named Song Shining interviewed at your company. Hire her.
Grandpa, our company, hires based on merit.
She made it to interviews. That proves competence. That Song Shining girl is kind-hearted. I see potential in her.
Fine. I'll hire her. Let's go, Grandpa. I'll take you home.
No need. I'll walk.
Song Shining?
Good afternoon, panel. My resume.
You?
What a coincidence. This is bad.
Get out.
You didn't review my resume.
Don't need to. People like you aren't qualified. Take your resume and out.
Oh my god, Mr. Huo!
So handsome.
You're punishing me for our earlier conflict.
So what if I am?
You harassed an elder. That was wrong. Given another chance, I'd do it again. With interviewers like you, I don't want this job.
Suit yourself.
Who needs this? Why does he look familiar?
Who is Song Shining?
That's me.
Design major? Is the design department understaffed?
Mr. Huo, our design team, is fully staffed now.
Join the secretary team as an intern. Ming, you handle her onboarding.
Understood. Let's go.
This wretch is hooking up with Mr. Huo. You're gonna pay for this.
You're the new here?
What are you doing?
You dare hit me?
You harassed me. You're lucky I only slapped you.
Didn't you hit on Mr. Ho upon arrival? What's wrong with a little touch? Stop playing the virtuous saint.
Mr. Huo,
This isn't over.
don't you dare leave.
Let go of me. What are you doing?
What's going on?
He harassed me. He touched me.
Mr. Huo, that's not true. She's the one who tried to use me to climb up and deliberately seduced me. Who let this scheming woman into our company? Mr. Huo, I recommend firing her now.
I hired her.
What? Mr. Huo, I'm sorry. I misspoke. I apologize, but you must trust me. She was the one coming on to me.
He's lying.
Mr. Huo, I've served this company faithfully for so many years. Please believe me.
Get out now.
You heard him. Get moving.
He's the harasser. Why fire me instead?
I meant him. Not you. So cute.
Mr. Huo, I was wrong. My elderly mother depends on me, and my unborn child needs support. If you fire me, we'll starve. Mr. Huo, I beg you, give me another chance. Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo.
Thank you, Mr. Huo.
Have I seen her somewhere? Jiang Ming.
Mr. Huo.
Fetch my marriage certificate.
Right away.
Wait, a year ago, what name did you give my arranged wife?
Xiao Xiaoyan?
Certain?
Confirmed.
Must have remembered wrong.
Song Shining. Let me get you some documents. Review them.
Okay. I'll do it.
Take these documents back. Study them.
Understood. Mr. Huo, I'm sorry.
Did you find it?
Not yet. I remember I left it right here. It vanished suddenly.
What are you looking for, Mr. Zhang?
The marriage certificate?
Let me help you look.
No need. Go get the product ingredient list and have Mr. Huo sign it.
Ingredient list?
Correct.
Understood.
Mr. Huo, I truly regret my actions. Please don't fire me.
I can keep you employed.
Ms. Yin, you must help me this time. I can't be expelled from Huo Group.
I'll assist you. If you do me a favor.
What is it?
Make Song Shining. Leave Huo Group.
Song Shining. It's all her fault that Mr. Huo fired me. I'll definitely drive her out this time.
Proceed. Huo Yu Swan, I'll purge all those scheming women around you. You're mine.
Who let you in?
Mr. Huo. I lost an earring here. Right here.
Without my permission. Stay out of my office.
Understood, Mr. Huo. What are you doing here? Hooking up Mr. Huo again?
I brought the ingredient list. What are you doing?
You altered the ingredient list, added mercury to it. If this batch goes into production, the entire line will be ruined. You're trying to destroy Huo Group.
I didn't do this. I never touched that document. Just got it from R&D.
Stop lying. This edition is illegal. Come with me to HR.
I won't go. I'm innocent. Let me go.
What's going on?
Mr. Huo, Song Shining, tampered with the ingredient list, tarnishing our reputation.
I never touched that file.
Quit your lies. Where's the original ingredient list? Did you sell it to competitors?
Song Shining? Care to explain?
I swear I didn't touch it. Mr. Zhang told me to retrieve the document. I didn't even look at it. How could I possibly?
Enough with the act. Let's go to HR.
I told you I'm innocent. I'm not going. Release me.
Enough. Where else did you go?
The pantry. I stopped by the pantry. The swap must have happened there. Check the security footage.
Playing the victim now? Everyone knows. The pantry camera's been broken.
Mr. Huo, the camera was fixed.
It's actually him? Wasn't he fired? Why is he still in the company?
Bring Hee-chung here.
Yes.
Let me go. What gives you the right to arrest me?
Still making excuses? The surveillance footage is right here. Why did you swap the files to frame me?
It's... well...
You dare lie in front of Mr. Huo? Think carefully before speaking.
I just couldn't accept it. I wanted Song Shining to get fired too. Mr. Huo, I never meant to harm Huo Group.
Save that explanation for the police.
Take him away. Now.
Let go. I'll walk myself.
Song Shining, you failed in your duties. You're dismissed.
Why? Didn't we clear this up already? It wasn't me.
Mr. Huo.
Did you find it?
It was my negligence. I lost your marriage certificate. Maybe your wife still has her copy. I checked. You can divorce with just one certificate.
Fine. I understand.
Marriage certificate. He's married?
You may leave.
Let's go.
Let go of me. Release me. I'm sorry. Mysterious husband.
I have no connection with you. Stop calling me your husband.
You've misunderstood. I'm just...
Leave.
Mr. Huo, everything's already...
He said get out!
Wasn't everything already investigated? Hello? No.
I'm sorry. I had to leave early this morning. Are you crying?
No. Are you calling about the divorce papers?
Yes. About the divorce. I need to postpone it for a month. I need you to act as my wife when I visit my grandfather. Don't worry. I'll compensate you accordingly.
That's unnecessary. The money you gave me before saved the life of my only family left. You're already my benefactor. I can't accept more money. Rest assured, I'm good with elderly people.
I'll expedite the divorce afterward. Wait, my marriage certificate. I accidentally lost it. Is yours still available?
Yours is lost too? Yours is lost too?
I lost your marriage certificate.
Mr. Zhang just mentioned Mr. Huo's marriage certificate is gone. What an odd coincidence.
Yours? Your certificate is also missing? This complicates things.
It's nothing. A colleague of mine today also lost their marriage certificate. What am I thinking? How could Mr. Huo be my secret husband?
Are you in some kind of trouble?
What?
I heard you crying earlier. Our marriage may be fake, but you can confide in me. I'll help however I can.
Mr. Huo, Mr. Zhao's team is waiting.
Bring the contract.
I'm okay. Right before you called, I got fired. I just lost control for a moment. Work at your company? No thanks. Don't worry. I won't give up that easily.
Your boss must be out of his mind to fire you.
Yeah, he's truly out of his mind. I shouldn't gossip behind others' backs. Speak of the devil. Here he comes.
I've got to go. Talk later. We'll text about the details.
Got it.
Shining Song, you're Mr. Huo's assistant. Do you know who Mr. Huo's mysterious wife is?
I always thought Mr. Huo was an eligible bachelor. Never imagined he's married.
Even if he weren't married, you wouldn't stand a chance. Hey, I heard Mr. Huo's planning to divorce that mysterious woman. Is that true?
Seems like there's some truth to it.
Does that mean I still have a shot?
Too much free time on your hands? Pack your things. Leave the company immediately.
What just happened?
No clue.
Zhang Li, you know Mr. Huo's schedule?
Mr. Huo's schedule is confidential. Only Ms. An and Mr. Zhang know.
Do you know who Mr. Huo is meeting with today?
Probably Mr. Zhao from Tianyu Group.
Mr. Zhao?
Hey, where are you going?
To intercept him.
Hand me the medicine. You? Why are you here? How did you track me down?
I did my research. Our potential partner for this deal is Mr. Zhao from Tianyu Group. This is his favorite restaurant. If we want to seal the deal, he'll definitely choose here. What you need now is a hangover cure.
What's your motive for approaching me?
I just want to prove I'm capable as an assistant. Yi Zheng was the one who messed up. Why fire me instead?
I don't explain things to you.
You...
Song shining?
I'm sorry. It was an accident. Let me clean that for you.
Mr. Huo. I'll give you some privacy.
Zhengming, get back here.
Mr. Huo.
How much longer will you sit on my lap?
My foot slipped.
Move.
I need to understand why.
Fine. Let me tell you why. As an assistant, you didn't know to switch documents. You're not just careless. You lack basic responsibility.
Dare to make a bet with me? Give me 1 month. If I prove myself as a competent assistant, let me stay and transfer me to the design team.
It's you?
That Song Shining is kind-hearted. She's got potential.
Fine. For Grandpa's sake, one last chance. Deal. You get 1 month. What if you can't do it?
I'll pay you 6 months' salary.
Give me the deposit. This card looks familiar. Just kidding. Your money's worthless to me. Prove your worth in 1 month, or get out.
I'll start tomorrow.
So cute.
See you then. My boss is keeping me. I saved my job.
Morning, Ms. Anne.
Morning, Miss Anne.
Morning, Miss Anne.
Song Shining? Weren't you fired by Mr. Huo?
Mr. Hyo has a sharp eye for talent. He kept me around again. How's that? Feeling jealous?
Yuxuan made exceptions for her again. The mysterious wife stays unidentified. Another scheming woman appears.
Miss Anne, I have tissues here.
Get lost.
Mr. Hyo? Your coffee, Mr. Hyo. No cream, no sugar, no ice. Am I right?
Leave it there? Something else?
Won't you try it?
Get out.
Oh.
Not bad.
What are you doing?
Song Shining. Are you Mr. Ho's mysterious wife?
Are you insane? How could I be his mysterious wife?
Better not be you, or else I'll...
Psycho.
Got it. On my way. Song Shining.
You got what you want. Money?
I asked you to investigate Ho Yuchuan's mysterious wife, not this woman. Dig deeper.
You dare trick me, you wretch. You promised me a way back to company.
Go ahead, hit me. Right here. Come on. Coward. Song Shining is our common enemy. Only when she's gone. Can I get you back?
Song Shining. What's your next move? Fine. This time, I'll make her suffer.
About Mr. Huo's divorce from his wife. What's your take?
Not my business.
Aren't you into Mr. Huo?
If you like him so much, go chase him. Stop obsessing over me.
If you don't like him, why cling to him all day?
I want into the design department. You keep blocking me. Besides, I'm already married.
You're married? When was that?
It's stated in my resume. So could you stop targeting me?
Yuxuan would never date a married woman. We should prioritize finding that mysterious wife first. Fine. By the way, go to Hongteng to pick up Mr. He.
Mr. He?
He's a key client of the company. Make sure to receive him properly.
Got it. I'll head out now.
She's on her way. Get ready.
That's Song Shining.
It's her.
Good. Leaving post during work hours? Let's see what she's really up to.
Mr. He, are you awake? I'm here to escort you. Mr. He. Stay back.
Open the door. Get the room key from reception.
Right away, Mr. Huo.
Song shining. I know you're in there.
Help!
What's Mr. Huo doing here?
Song shining. Look at yourself. This is disgraceful. What's wrong with you?
You smell amazing.
Song shining. You.
I'm burning up.
Song shining. Calm down.
Set the AC to 16 degrees.
Mr. Huo, this...
She must have been drugged. I'll take her to the hospital. Find out who's registered in this room.
Right away, Mr. Huo.
Awake?
Why am I in a hospital?
If I hadn't brought you here, you would have eaten me alive. Never thought you had such wild sides.
What's that supposed to mean? You smell amazing. Ah! What have I done? I forced a kiss on my CEO.
Yesterday, you made that solemn bet, then ditched work to sneak off for a hookup.
No, I went to meet Mr. He. Oh no, Mr. He.
Funny. I don't recall any Mr. He on our client list. Quite the storyteller.
It's true. Then why was there a creep in the room? I must have entered the wrong suite.
Who sent you to meet this Mr. He?
And nah.
Jiang Ming, summon Anna to the hospital.
What? Useless fool.
This wasn't my fault.
Mr. Huo wants you at the hospital.
The air here is too dry, Mr. Huo. Could you pass me that?
Your hands are dirty. Let me... Come here. Face this way. You seem to really like this.
Our products are just that good.
Don't think flattery will get you a permanent position.
Cheapskate.
Mr. Huo, they're here.
Mr. Huo? You wanted to see me?
Did you send Song Shining to Hongteng room 206?
What? It seems like there was such a thing.
Why wasn't I informed? Our client list doesn't include a Mr. He.
Mr. Hey? I told her to meet Mr. Hey!
Oh no, will I be fired?
Is that so? Then where's Mr. He? Inside was a womanizer. How about that investigation?
Front desk records show the guest was Hee-jung.
Hey? Jung. That can't be right. I'll call Mr. Hey, now. What? You already left? Mr. Huo? I didn't know. Mr. Hey had left. That's why Shining was sent to pick up.
That creep Hee-jung.
You can leave.
Shining!
Grandma? What brings you here?
Isn't this guy who married with Shining?
Grandma, why are you here? Are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine. Just refilling my prescription. Young man, are you Shining's husband?
Song Shining, you told your family I'm your husband?
No. Grandma, this is a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? But your marriage certificate.
He's my boss, not my husband.
Boss? Must have remembered wrong. I'm getting old. Confuse things up.
Song Shining, come here.
Boss.
Let me make this clear. I don't like you, will never like you. No office romances accepted.
What?
Whatever lies you've told, fix your stories with others, or else you'll be the laughing stock.
Who'd like you? You're insane. This is ridiculous. Let's go home, Grandma. This outfit perfectly matches. My mysterious husband's. But the same clothes look way better on my mysterious husband than on him.
Hey, don't you know, why did Mr. Huo send Hee-jung to Rongcheng as Mr. He's contact?
Hee-jung? Wasn't he fired already?
Now specially assigned to Rongcheng. From now on, Hee-jung won't be that high and mighty Mr. He anymore. Doc Mr. He Rongcheng henceforth.
Mr. He's tough to handle, right?
You're new, so you wouldn't know. Mr. He's obsessed with extreme sports. Every year, the company picks brave staff from secretary pool to deal with him.
That womanizer, Hee-jung, who's always been a coward, will probably wet his pants daily now.
Serves him right. His payback for harassing colleagues?
Bring coffee to my office.
Yes.
Come in.
Your coffee, Mr. Huo.
Okay. She is this infatuated with me?
Where's my notebook? Fine. I'll digitize it.
I made myself clear to her yesterday. Why won't she give up? How to make a woman lose interest in me.
He's got a troublesome admirer.
Just reject her directly. Say I already have someone I like. If all else fails, say I'm gay.
Mr. Huo. It was here all along?
Well, actually, I already have someone special.
If Mr. Ho sees this notebook, he'll think I'm dedicated.
That radiant smile means my plan failed. Can you tone it down a bit? Stop being so obvious.
What? Mr. Huo.
What's happening to me? Why is my heart racing so fast? I'm into guys.
Why would he tell me this? Am I already his most trusted? But Mr. Huo's married. This must be why they divorced. Don't worry, Mr. Huo. I'll protect your secret with my life. Mr. Huo?
Wait a minute. She's clearly into me. Why should I avoid her? Bring 2 team members with me for dinner with Mr. Zhou from Hengtong. And nah, you're coming too. You join us as well.
Your coffee, Mr. Huo?
She just started working here. How's she already working with Mr. Huo?
Who knows if she's using shady tricks to seduce Mr. Ho?
But Mr. Huo's married. Is she trying to be the mistress?
Stop talking. Anna's still here.
Song Shining, you'll regret this.
Mr. Zhou,
Long time no see, Mr. Ho.
after you.
Could I get a menu, please? That's all. Thank you.
What did she just order? Replace the shrimp with spiced peanuts. Switch the mutai to beer.
Got it.
Mr. Zhou has a peanut allergy. Song Shining. Let's see how you handle this mess.
Why did you order beer?
I specifically requested Baiju. I'll handle it immediately.
Mr. Ho, what's the meaning of this? You knew about my peanut allergy, yet ordered so many peanut dishes.
Song Shining, what were you thinking? Don't you know his allergy?
Whole group seems lukewarm on this deal. We might as well cancel the contract.
Mr. Zhou, she's just an intern, still learning the ropes. I'll have these dishes removed now. Will this suffice?
My apologies. Wrong dishes were served. What's happening here? Remove them immediately.
Please have a seat.
All dishes are served. Enjoy your meal.
Mr. Zhou,
Let's end here today. We'll discuss the contract another time. Hey, honey, about the anniversary gift? Oh, I'll come home early. Mr. Huo, The gift for my wife. Did your team prepare it? She absolutely adored it. Could we get more of those?
Mr. Zhou, I'm aware of your deep bond with your wife. That's why I took the liberty to gift her a full set. You can take another set home too.
Since my wife has such faith in your products, I'm willing to collaborate.
Glad you approve. A toast to you, Mr. Zhou.
Mr. Zhou. To our successful partnership.
Mr. Huo, I'm heading out first. Pleasure doing business.
Take care, Mr. Zhou.
Anna, what's going on with you today? Exposing company flaws to clients?
It's not like that, Mr. Huo. I was just getting anxious.
Save your explanations. Get back to the office now. Submit 1,000-word reflection to Ming.
Understood.
How did you pull that off?
Come closer and I'll tell you.
Song shining, looking for trouble?
Silly. The courier I called.
Lightweight drinking so much.
Mr. Huo returning to the villa?
Not yet. Take her home first.
Right away.
Song shining. Wake up. Where's your address? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Sorry, Mr. Huo, there's a stray cat.
Hello?
Shining? Why aren't you back yet?
Madam, I'm Song Shining's boss. She's had too much to drink. Could you give me your address? I'll take her home.
What's wrong with Shining?
Grandma, could you show us the way?
Go on, keep walking.
A marriage certificate? She is married?
Young man. Here, wipe your sweat. You've worked hard.
Grandma, Song Shining got married.
She said it was a whirlwind marriage. As for her husband, after they got married, he hasn't visited once this whole year. Look at this one. This man right here.
Why can't I see the face clearly?
Oh, I used it to prop up the table leg.
I'll head back first. Married but still say you like me?
Take care.
Morning, Mr. Huo.
Trying to cozy up to someone cold?
Some think they're super charming. How pathetic.
Shining. Mr. Huo is a married man. Have some self-respect.
You've all misunderstood. There's nothing between Mr. Huo and me.
Mr. Huo seems quite taken with you.
I swear, our relationship is strictly professional. Absolutely nothing between us.
At least you know your place.
Mr. Huo?
These are Mr. Wang's documents. Handle client relations in 3 days. Close this deal, and I'll make your position permanent.
Consider it done.
Stop smiling.
What?
You're already married. Why keep smiling at me?
What's that got to do with anything?
Of course.
Fine. I'll stop smiling. I'll make your coffee.
Don't. And nah. You'll handle my coffee from now on.
Understood? Your coffee's ready, Mr. Huo.
Mr. Huo, Mr. Huo, I have a document that needs his signature.
Mr. Huo is drunk and resting at Shangzi Hotel.
Got it.
Song Shining is already there. I'll take Mr. Huo's phone later and message his wife. Once she arrives, take her to catch them in the act. Remember, you must get there before his medication takes effect. Make sure the wife confronts Shining. This way, the divorce between Mr. Huo and his wife will accelerate. She'll be labeled a homewrecker and despised by him. Oh, Song Shining. Get ready to be caught by his wife. Husband, mistress, Shangxi 506.
Why is it so hot?
Husband, mistress, Shangxi 506.
What does this mean?
Ms. Song, Mr. Ho's inside.
Open the door. Mr. Huo.
Song Shining? Song Shining?
Are you okay? You're burning up. Fever? I'll take you to the hospital.
What? Mrs. Huo wasn't there? Then Huo Yuxuan and Song Shining were... Oh no!
I actually slept with Mr. Huo. Does this count as cheating? Mr. Huo seemed off yesterday, like he was drugged. Wait. A woman texted me last night. But room 506 was Mr. Huo's. Is Mr. Huo my mysterious husband? I'll just call to confirm.
Hello?
Woman's voice. Hi. This is my husband's phone. Why do you have it?
Because your husband's in my bed. Mrs. Huo won't tolerate this. It'll definitely speed up her divorce proceedings with Mr. Huo.
Thank goodness, looks like Mr. Huo and my mysterious husband aren't the same person. What a relief. I've been complaining so much about Mr. Huo. If they were the same, I'd die of embarrassment. Always sleeping. My apologies.
Why's my phone here?
Mr. Huo, where were you yesterday? Your phone was off.
I was drugged. Find out who did this.
Right away.
Also, where's Song Shining? I don't see her at the office today.
She claimed to be unwell and took leave.
Unwell, huh?
Where are you going?
I've been thinking, you should know something. A woman called me yesterday, accusing you of cheating. I need to go now. Someone's at my door.
You the boss, who brought Shining home last time?
That's me. Heard she wasn't feeling well. Thought I'd check in.
Who is it? What brings the CEO to our home?
She is. Please come inside first.
Thank you, Grandma.
Here, have some fruits.
Thanks, Grandma.
How old are you? Are you married?
I'm 26. Already married.
Married? You're handsome and talented. You'd be perfect for our Shining. Pity you're taken.
Grandma, to be honest, I'm getting divorced.
Divorce? Divorce is good. Shining's husband. They've been married for a year. He never came home once. Never seemed trustworthy. I'll make sure to get her divorced. You and Shining should be together.
So Song Shining's husband treats her poorly? Then I'll take responsibility.
Grandma.
Never mind that. You kids talk.
Why are you here?
Heard you weren't feeling well. Was it because...
Stop. About last night, it was just a mistake. I know you were drugged. Let's forget it. Pretend nothing ever happened.
I'll take responsibility.
How? Cheating?
I'll get divorced.
Don't bother. I'm fine. Leave.
You're unwell. I'm staying to help.
I'm calling my husband soon. Care to listen?
Really? Perfect. I've never met him. Go ahead. I'll stay quiet.
Do you have some kind of kink? Besides, I don't video call. You can't even see him.
Relax. I just want to listen.
We need to discuss something sensitive. Still want in?
I thought her husband mistreated her. Are they actually deeply in love?
Fine. If you insist. Let me play it.
Never mind. You should rest.
Why the sudden interest in my love life? Falling for me or something?
Hey, you said someone used my phone to text you about me cheating, but there's no trace.
Probably deleted it. When I called back later, a woman answered. Said you were in her bed.
In bed? That woman actually confronted my lawful wife. Got it. By the way, care if I see other people?
Why would I care? This marriage is just paperwork. Besides, you deserve your own life and romance. How about you? There's something. I slept with someone yesterday.
Like you said, this is fake. I won't meddle in your affairs or judge your relationships.
Good. Just curious. Is she someone special?
Not sure, but she's into me. So we should finalize the divorce soon.
Name the time and place.
7 days from now. Let's meet to finalize it.
Right. In 7 days, I'll be single. So, it was his lover after all, marking her territory against me. She just sent it to the wrong address that matched Mr. Huo's room number. Hello?
Song Shining about Mr. Wang's project. When will you follow up? Quit now if you can't handle this. First thing tomorrow. Mr. Huo's orders.
Understood.
You claim to know who's having an affair with my husband.
They're meeting secretly tomorrow. I'll send you the location. See for yourself.
How dare you seduce my husband? I'll flay her alive. Tear her mouth apart.
Where is she?
Didn't you assign her to Mr. Wong?
Not today, though. Is she avoiding me? Give me the address. I'm going after her.
Mr. Wang, you are a coffee expert. What do you think of this blend?
Not bad. How thoughtful of you. The project, I've reviewed it. Let's sign the contract.
Deal. Mr. Wang, could you review the contract? Any remaining issues?
You wretch. How dare you target my husband?
This is a misunderstanding. We're discussing business.
Shut your mouth. Don't think your schemes escape my notice. I saw everything between you two.
Mrs. Wang, it's not what you think. I work for Huo Group.
Still lying through your teeth? I'll teach you a lesson today. Everyone, come see this. This wretch seduced my husband. Mistress, enjoy being a mistress? Put on a show for us.
This isn't true.
Let go of me.
Enough.
Who are you? Mind your own business. Trying to play the hero, huh?
Shut your mouth. Mr. Huo, what brings you here? This minor project isn't worth your personal attention.
What, Mr. Huo? I'm warning you. Don't stop me from hitting that woman.
Enough. Silence. Are you trying to ruin me? Mr. Huo will sign the contract now. We can sign immediately. No issues at all.
You let this wretch bully my Huo Group staff? Consider our partnership terminated. Starting today, the Huo Group will impose a commercial blockade on Wang Group.
Mr. Huo, over some petty employee? This is absurd. We'll compensate her. Let's not damage our alliance.
Enjoy bankruptcy.
Preposterous. The Wang Empire is unshakable. You can't bankrupt us with words, wishful thinking.
I'm fine. Focus on the deal.
You matter more than any deal. Song Shining, you're my employee at Huo Group. Never compromise your dignity. I'll always have your back.
Hello? What? Our capital chain is broken.
Impossible. Mr. Huo. So you're Mr. Huo. Mr. Huo, I was blind earlier. Grant me your mercy. Mr. Huo.
Why did you have to provoke the Huo family?
This is your fault for cheating.
Don't move.
I'm sorry I messed up. Does this mean I won't become permanent staff?
Nonsense. You passed the probation.
You're making me permanent? Is it because you want to take responsibility?
Come on. Don't flatter yourself. Passing my test doesn't guarantee your permanent position in design. To join the design department, you need to pass their evaluation.
But Anna dislikes me. Will she ever approve me?
Here's the deal. I'll set up a challenge tomorrow. If you can pass it, I'll endorse your transfer to design. Dare to accept?
Deal.
Attention everyone, announcement. Our R&D team has improved the flagship product, Gafuje Essence Oil, with upgraded formula. Now we need new packaging design. The company has decided to hold an internal design competition.
Is this only for design department?
This packaging design contest is open to all departments. 3-day deadline. Winner can make one request.
Seriously, that's generous.
Can winner join design department?
If you can win, of course.
Song Shining, what do you know about design? How dare you boast here?
Shameless. Know your place.
Save your concern. The results will speak in 3 days.
And now I found out Shining won multiple awards in design competitions at school. If she actually wins, our department will be humiliated.
I have a plan.
Finally done. Just need final touches tomorrow. Pack up.
Shining. After I win this competition, I'll kick you out of Who Group.
Let me drive you home.
Thank you, Mr. Huo. Water. Ripple patterns. I've got it. Mr. Huo, you should head back first. I need to revise the draft.
Come back. It's too late to go home now.
This is the exterior design I created for our second-gen product. The pure white color scheme represents simplicity and purity, signifying our commitment to formulas and product quality.
This is my original design draft.
Wow. There's no competition here. Let's declare Anna the winner now.
Exactly.
This is my design.
Shining. Have some shame. I worked 3 straight nights to complete this design. You think being the CEO's secretary lets you steal my work?
Shining. You industry parasites who steal designs should be expelled from the Huo Group.
I second that. Remove Song Shining from Huo Group.
Enough. Song Shining, you claim this is your design. Where's your proof?
This initial draft used white as the primary color for minimalist purity.
Stop parroting.
Just like our products. Eliminate harmful ingredients using natural components.
Pretty words won't make this design yours.
Women are like water. Skincare starts with hydration. Our second-gen product enhances moisturization with lightweight texture. That's why I made it transparent with water ripple patterns.
This Song Shining's design actually is better?
What? Anna's design is clearly superior.
Wretch, how dare you go behind my back to make a second version?
The winner is obvious to everyone here. Song Shining, you're now a full-time employee. Starting tomorrow, you'll be our new designer.
Thank you, Mr. Huo.
Meeting adjourned.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Based on Ann Nee and Song Shining's performances, the company has decided that Song Shining will lead Design Team 2, overseeing new product development. Former design director Ann Nee is demoted to lead Team 3. Let's give them a round of applause.
Song Shining actually won?
What's she so smug about? She climbed the ladder by charming men. She was caught having an affair with Mr. Wang by his wife.
Song Shining, you think sleeping with bosses makes you my equal. What's there to be proud of?
I've recorded every word you said. Mr. Huo hates gossipers. If he hears this, you'll all be fired.
Ms. Ann, look at her.
Apologize now and I'll forgive you.
I'm sorry.
You too.
I apologize.
What? Speak louder.
I'm sorry.
Good girl.
I'm going to Li Cheng tomorrow. Song Shining, yeah, get ready to accompany me.
Yes.
Mr. Huo always took on business trips before. Why Song Shining this time?
Wait, what did you do to make him choose you?
Because I'm better than you.
Lies. You slept with Mr. Huo.
How did you know? How did you know? You gave me Mr. Huo's location that day. You drugged Mr. Huo.
What nonsense are you spouting? I have contacts there. She saw it firsthand.
What contacts? The waiter who locked me in the room?
What waiter? I don't know what you're talking about. Stop framing me.
Mr. Huo, the documents and material are all ready.
Okay.
We found who drugged you last time.
Found one suspect, but there's someone else. Pulling the strings.
Could it be Anna? She sent me the hotel location. Plus, she seems to know what happened between us.
Mr. Huo, your coffee's ready.
I'll investigate this. Go pack your things first.
Okay.
Hey, gorgeous. Let me show you something special.
You bad man.
There's a creep near you. Be careful. I'm coming now.
Sweetheart.
Block her. Don't let her escape.
What do you want?
Like her?
I do.
Like her? She's yours to keep. Do whatever you want with her.
Stop right there.
Don't hurt him.
Look out.
Move.
Let them get away just like that. What happened to splitting the profits?
I warned you not to touch Huo Yushuan. Next time I'll end you.
Does it hurt? Let me ease the pain. One last time.
I'm feeling better.
That's enough. Well, thanks for yesterday.
You're my employee. It's my duty to protect you.
Just an employee?
Mr. Huo, Song Shining told me you were attacked. Are you okay?
Would I be standing here if I weren't?
This is why I suggested bodyguards, but you refused. Or are you just obsessed with being alone with her?
What?
Stop talking nonsense.
You clearly have feelings for her.
Do you like me?
What do you mean by like you? You were the first to like me?
When have I ever liked you?
Then why did you tell your grandma that I'm your husband and wrote all my preferences in that notebook of yours? If that's not affection, what is?
My grandma misunderstood. Besides, that notebook contains work-related notes only. I didn't just take notes on yours. I got Mr. Wang, Mr. Zhang, and Mr. Li. Moreover, aren't you into guys?
That was just an excuse to reject you.
Who needs your rejection, narcissist?
Dare to say you don't like me?
Believe what you want.
You clearly like me but won't admit it.
Mr. Huo, do you like her?
Of course not. I prefer gentle and caring types, not someone so noisy.
Mr. Huo, you only assume she likes you because you fell first. So, you're the one crushing on Song Shining.
Are you saying I have unrequited feelings? Breathe a word and you're dead.
I brought lunch for you two. Let's eat first.
Isn't this the gift Mr. Huo asked me to prepare for Madam?
Is there a problem? My husband gave me this.
Seems your husband's taste is cheap. That bracelet he gave you looks tacky.
Mr. Huo, this bracelet is very expensive. When you asked me to select gifts for Madam earlier, this bracelet was among the options.
Mr. Huo, you can't even remember what you gave your own wife. Men are all bad.
Hey.
What's wrong with you?
What do you think? You know I have feelings for Shining, yet you mention Madam and gifts. You mess everything up.
But your marriage is just a contract, and you're divorcing soon anyway.
But she doesn't know that.
Should I go explain it to her?
Stay out of this. I'll talk to her myself when I'm ready. Well, her birthday is the day after tomorrow. Get her a proper birthday gift. That is way better than that trashy bracelet her husband gave.
Understood.
Wait. Whatever. With those awful glasses, your taste is obviously terrible. I'll choose it myself.
What's going on here?
Stop pretending. You didn't know this was the birthday gift Mr. Huo got you?
She's showing off. Someone used underhanded tactics to steal Ms. Anne's position, then pulled more tricks to get Mr. Huo's expensive gifts.
Mr. Huo's divorcing his wife, probably because she interfered.
Huo Yuxuan, you're setting me up? If you love gossip so much, why not gossip to Mr. Huo's directly? Let me make this clear again. These are for Mr. Huo's wife. They have nothing to do with me.
If Mr. Huo's divorcing her, why would he still buy her all these gifts?
Exactly. She's making excuses out of guilt.
Mr. Huo's divorcing for her, then she'll be the future Mrs. Huo.
I have a wild theory. What if this song Shining is Mr. Huo's mysterious wife?
Impossible. Are you crazy? Song Shining isn't worthy.
That's my husband's phone. Why do you have it?
Because your husband's in my bed. The voice on the phone sounds just like Song Shining's. I sent Mrs. Huo to catch Song Shining, but Mrs. Huo never showed. If Song Shining is Mrs. Huo, everything makes sense. Fine. I'll test this one more time. Let's see if you're really Mrs. Huo.
Mr. Huo, was the gift on my desk from you?
Well, aren't these way better than that trashy bracelet your husband gave you? Let me make this clear. Every single gift was hand-picked just for you.
I don't want them. Take them back.
Why won't you accept them? Don't you like them? If you don't like these, I'll get you different ones.
What exactly are you trying to do?
I told you I love you. Don't you feel anything for me?
You smell amazing.
Stop.
Do you like it? Maybe. But I won't become a mistress. You're married, Mr. Huo, and I have a husband. We're not free to pursue this. We should keep our distance. As for these gifts, give them to your wife. So your crush rejected your gifts?
Yeah. She told me to give them to you instead.
She's obviously jealous. Told her we're sham married?
I don't know how to explain. By the way, if you want the gifts, come to Huo Group.
No, you've already given me too much. I can't accept more. These were meant for her, after all. Wait, Huo Group? What a coincidence.
What are you sneaking around here for?
Nothing. What are you up to?
Just doing what you wanted. Sweet-talking my wife. Breaking in.
Cheapskate.
What's wrong? Did something happen? Why did you hang up suddenly?
It's nothing. Got lectured by my stingy boss.
Seems like every time we talk, you end up mentioning him. If you really hate him that much, come work at my company.
He's not that bad, actually.
So you do like him?
Yeah. Maybe a little.
Looks like we've both fallen for someone we shouldn't.
Mr. Hu. The money tree.
Got something to handle. Talk later.
Mr. Hu, your expensive money tree's leaves are being stripped bare by Song Shining.
Song Shining.
Looking forward to meeting you, Mrs. Huo. Soon I'll find out whether Mr. Ho's mysterious wife is you or not. Song Shining.
We agreed to divorce in 7 days, huh? There are still 3 days left. Why the hurry? You invited me to the cafe. Let's talk face to face then.
Hello?
Hi, was someone at the entrance?
A woman was on the phone outside.
Wasn't that your appointment? Then who? Oh, that mistress from last time?
3 days later, we'll meet at number 6 Xingyang Road. Come with me to see grandfather first. After explaining to grandfather, we'll go to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Fine. See you in 3 days. Wonder what his mistress looks like. Maybe I should go check. Wonder what his mistress looks like. Maybe I should go check. No way. Last time I was accused of being a mistress and got beaten up. Maybe next time.
She still managed to escape.
Three days left until I'm single again?
Shining.
What is it, Grandma?
That boss who brought you home last time seems to be downstairs. Maybe he needs something.
Mr. Huo is downstairs? Grandma, go back inside first. I'll go check. What are you doing here?
How did you know I was here?
Nonsense. My grandma spotted you from upstairs. Why did you really come here?
Song Shining. I love you. I know you feel the same. Why can't we be together?
We're both married. I won't be the one who destroys another family.
You're not destroying my family. It was a sham marriage, just to appease my grandfather and inherit the family assets, so I found a marriage partner. We only met on the registration day. I don't even remember her face.
Sham marriage? That's exactly my situation.
Give me 3 days. I'll finalize the divorce.
Wait, hold on. This is too crazy to believe. My marriage was fake too. My husband and I have a sham marriage.
Did you used to go by Zhou Xiaoyan? Did you change your name before?
I never changed my name. I've always been Song Shining.
At least now I know. We're both in sham marriages. Once we're both divorced, let's be together.
Hell must be freezing over.
What is it?
Mr. Huo, about the drug investigation. It was definitely a Nas doing.
Send her to my office.
Right away.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Huo?
You're the one who drugged me.
No, I didn't. That wretch Song Shining was bad-mouthing me.
I didn't call you here to listen to your excuses. You're fired. Pack your things and leave immediately.
Mr. Huo, after all these years of service, doesn't my loyalty count for anything? You're choosing Song Shining over me?
Not pressing charges is already showing you mercy. Or should I take legal action? Oh, and find me a lawyer tomorrow. I need divorce papers drafted. My divorce will be finalized in 2 days.
Mr. Huo, after your divorce, will you be with Song Shining?
Our marriages are both arrangements. We've agreed that after our divorces, we'll officially be together.
Mr. Huo's marriage is fake? No wonder she treats him so casually. No way. I can't let Mr. Huo end up with Song Shining.
What are you doing here?
Mr. Zhang, please beg Mr. Huo for me. I was just momentarily confused.
I can't help you with this. You'd better pack your things and leave the company.
What's there to be smug about? When I'm with Mr. Huo, I'll fire you first.
What are you looking for?
Can I just pick up a pen?
Marriage certificate? It can't be.
No, it's not.
It's Mr. Huo's marriage certificate.
This is my personal item.
Let me see it. I don't believe you.
Why should I show you? This is my private property. Mr. Huo and Song Shining don't know who their sham marriage partner really is. If Mr. Huo realizes Song Shining is actually his wife, we must prevent them from finding out.
Something's fishy. She claimed to look for a pen, but found a marriage certificate. You won't let me see it? I'll see it anyway.
What are you doing?
You startled me. This certificate was found by a Na. She says it's hers, but I suspect it might be yours.
Let's check and find out.
Makes sense.
Song Shining. What are you doing?
Why is it blank?
Song Shining. How dare you touch my things? This is completely disrespectful.
Thought it was Mr. Ho's certificate. Why is it blank?
It's my friend's abandoned certificate. Naturally, it's blank.
My apologies. I misunderstood you.
You're not ready to challenge me yet. Song Shining. Hui Xuan belongs to me alone. I'll never let you be together. They'll meet during the divorce proceedings the day after tomorrow. The truth will be exposed then.
Miss Anne, I have discovered Mr. Huo's sham marriage arrangement. That woman's name is Zhou Xiaoyan, but somehow they never officially registered. This is Zhou Xiaoyan's photo. Ms. Anne, does this information satisfy you?
Quite satisfactory.
Thank you, Ms. Anne. Contact me for future jobs.
Zhou Xiaoyan.
So you're the one who wants to meet me. Let me make this clear. I don't accept jobs under 100,000.
There's $1 million in this card. Help me with something.
Shining. All dressed up this fancy. Going on a date?
Not a date. A divorce, Grandma.
Divorce is good. After it's done, snatch that boss of yours back. I like him.
I'll try. Don't wait for me at dinner.
Be careful out there.
I'll be there in half an hour. I'm almost there.
Song shining? Song shining?
Honey,
Who are you?
I'm Zhou Xiaoyan, your wife. Didn't we agree to meet here today?
She's Mr. Ho's wife.
Why are you nothing like I imagined?
Maybe had some minor cosmetic work done? You're that mistress, waiting for me to divorce and take over? Shameless?
Zhou Xiaoyan. Mind your words. This is a sham marriage. This is only our second meeting. There's no affection between us.
You've misunderstood. Mr. Huo and I are simply boss and employee. I just happened to pass by today.
Then get away from me. You're an eyesore.
I have other matters. You two talk.
Shining.
Don't you dare.
Her behavior compared to her texts, they're completely different. The person I texted with is nothing like you. Are you even the real Zhou Xiaoyan?
Here's my ID card. People can change. Especially women.
Hurry up. Let's wrap this up.
Why hang up? Weren't we supposed to meet at 10? Did something happen?
What's wrong?
You broke my phone.
If the phone hadn't broken, you wouldn't have recognized me. It's just a phone. You can afford a new one. Let's go. Let's eat first.
I need to get my phone fixed first. How long will the repair take?
About an hour. We'll bring it to you when done.
All right. I'll be in the private room.
Got it.
I don't want this phone fixed. You know what I mean?
Are you crazy?
Since you're busy, we'll meet later. Forget it. I'm not waiting anymore.
This is the divorce agreement I drafted. As of today, our 1-year sham marriage is over.
I'm not signing. I'm not signing it.
Zhou Xiaoyan, what are you trying to do?
I don't want a divorce.
Didn't we agree already? How can you go back on your word? Didn't you say you had someone else?
I lied. I only care about money. You're divorcing me just to be with Song Shining, aren't you? No way I will. If we divorce, I won't get a single cent.
I'll add an extra 10 million in compensation.
Not enough. I want 100 million.
That's impossible.
The mighty Huo Group can't spare 100 million?
Before meeting you, I thought you were wise. Never expected this greed. Listen up. This divorce will happen. Keep messing around. You'll get nothing.
What's going on here?
Grandpa?
Arguing.
Not at all.
Grandpa, you're here. I'm Zhou Xiaoyan, your grandson's wife.
Good. Beautiful and elegant. This brat kept hiding you from me.
Meeting you for the first time, you're so dignified. No wonder Yuxuan's so handsome. He takes after you.
Of course. I've raised this boy since he was a baby, Xiaoyan. Take this. 3 million shuian as a welcoming gift. Keep it.
Thank you, Grandpa.
What's wrong with you? This is for your wife.
Grandpa, she's not my wife. I'm divorcing her.
What? You're divorcing? No, I disagree. Why get a divorce out of nowhere? She's such a wonderful wife.
Grandpa, we don't have any real emotional foundation. We only married to appease you. It's a sham.
I won't allow this divorce. Feelings can grow over time.
Don't worry. I'll never let you two split up.
Grandpa, she's just a gold digger. You have no idea that she demanded compensation of 100 million yuan.
What?
That's not true. Grandpa, I don't want to divorce him.
Liar.
Enough arguing? Here's my final decision. No divorce for you two.
Grandpa, I brewed this tea for you. Smells wonderful, right? Try it. Grandpa, I want to work at Huo Group. First, I'll bond with Yuxuan. Second, I'll learn the company's operations. I can support Yuxuan better.
That's perfect.
I object.
What's your problem? My word is final. Start at Huoshi tomorrow.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Your phone's fixed.
What's wrong with it?
I dropped it earlier.
Oh no, I forgot something crucial.
But she's right here. Could she be an imposter?
Take care, Grandpa.
You're not the person I agreed to marry. Who exactly are you?
I am your wife. You've checked my ID, right?
If you're my spouse, who texted me?
My phone was stolen on the way here. This is clearly a scam message.
Is that so?
If you don't believe me, you can call it yourself. You've got money to burn anyway. Why care about scams? Save my new number?
Don't bother. Except for the divorce. I want nothing to do with you.
Hello? The job's done. Come over now. He's completely convinced now that I'm his wife. I also deleted Song Shining's phone number, but Song Shining still has his contact. That's a loose end?
Leave it to me. I'll dispose of her phone.
Good. You want the man? I want the money. Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
I heard Mrs. Huo is joining the company.
Seriously?
Didn't Mr. Huo file for divorce?
The intel was wrong. Their marriage is rock solid. Some scheming woman spread rumors.
Wife and mistress under one roof? Fun. Someone will get their comeuppance soon.
He said he wanted a divorce. Was he lying to me?
Mrs. Ho's here.
As expected of Mrs. Ho, gorgeous looks and flawless skin.
Right? Such elegant grace. You are in a class of her own.
All right, that's enough praise. You'll make me blush. Song Shining. Thanks for looking after my husband. Now that I'm back, we won't trouble you anymore.
Well said. Some wear a human face, but act like animals, selling themselves as mistresses. Shame on all womankind.
With such a beautiful wife, how could he stoop so low? Probably just treats her like a pet. Here when called, gone when ignored.
Haha. Finished?
Touched a nerve? If someday you become Mrs. Huo, we'll all be in trouble.
Her?
If she becomes Mrs. Ho, I'll kneel and call her master.
Seems you're not very popular. Perfect. I don't tolerate eyesores. Starting today, go work. In marketing's logistics support. No slacking.
Let me go. I mean it.
Work hard. Don't leave till it's done.
Song Shining. Bring the car around.
Right away, Mr. Huo.
Put me down.
No.
Let me down.
I'm taking you to the hospital.
I said put me down.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? Did you get divorced?
There's been a complication. Just give me more time. I'll divorce her as soon as possible.
Are you playing games with me? The whole company thinks I'm your mistress and that I ruined your marriage.
Name who said that. I'll teach them consequences of rumors.
That doesn't matter. Neither of us is divorced anyway. Let's keep our distance from now on. No more contact.
You're not divorced either. Why? He doesn't want to? Or you don't want to?
I owe you no explanation.
Where are you going?
I'm working in marketing department now. I need to work.
Who transferred you to marketing?
No one. I insisted on it myself. Is there anything else? No? I'll get going then.
Let's go to the hospital for a checkup.
No need. I can go alone.
Mr. Huo.
Investigate Song Shining's husband. Give him a warning. Tell him to stop pestering Song Shining.
Mr. Huo, isn't this inappropriate?
Just do as I say.
Understood?
Also, transfer Shining back to the design department. While you're at it, find the rumor spreaders in the company. Fire them all.
Right away.
Didn't you promise to teach her a lesson? Why is she still fine?
I did teach Song Shining a lesson, but Huo Yushuan kept protecting her relentlessly. He even fired the employees who bullied Song Shining. If not for Master's support, I'd have been kicked out already.
What's so special about Song Shining?
Men are disposable. With money, you can get any man you want. Why obsess over one?
You don't understand. He's different from others. I've made arrangements. This time I'll ruin her.
I said stop following me. I'll go to the hospital alone.
Feeling unwell, sweetheart? Let us check you out, huh?
You wanted money, right? I have cash. Name your price.
Did I say money buys freedom? Your chump change won't even cover lunch.
Boss, you want money, right? My house is nearby. Let me grab it.
Skip the errand. Just cooperate with us, and we'll let you go. Deal. You're choosing the hard way, huh? I'll finish you now.
What's happening here? Let her go.
Ms. Ann said no touch. All back.
Why are you so late? I was so scared.
I'm sorry, Koruka. Should have come sooner. Move. I'll drive you to work daily.
Why come here today?
You collapsed earlier. Just checking on you.
Sorry for being rude today.
It's fine. This is about Zhou Xiaoyan, right? I didn't divorce her today because she demanded 100 million.
100 million? That's daylight robbery.
My mistake was no prenup when we married. Now we're going to court. Why didn't you divorce? Couldn't let go.
Are you insane? Tried reaching him, but no response. Must be busy.
Hand me your phone. Let me try.
Those thugs just snatched my phone.
Don't worry. I'll get you a new one. A brand new one. 10 if you want. Do you remember his number?
I do. Never mind. I'll handle this myself.
Right.
I should head home. It's getting late.
Indeed. Wait a second. Your hair's messy. If you go home like this, Grandma would worry. How did my hand?
Good night. Should really go now.
Shining. Bag.
Is this the sweetness of love? No way. I need to divorce my mysterious husband.
Honey, I made you chicken soup myself. Try some?
Get out.
Phone stolen, new number, free this week. Let's get divorced.
What's wrong?
You're not my wife at all.
Why is he doubting me again? What nonsense. If I'm not your wife, then who is?
Are you sure? If you're really my wife, then who sent me texts asking for a divorce?
I told you already, my phone was stolen. This is clearly a scam.
Take a closer look. The number they used doesn't match yours. Fine. Since you claim to be my wife, then what's the number I used to contact you? Say it out loud.
Isn't your number ending with 8128?
Wrong. That's my work phone, not the private number I use.
You have so many numbers. How could I remember all?
I'm calling the police. Explain it to them. Seriously? Scammers targeting me now? Waited so long. Then why haven't I seen her?
Hello?
That is voice from before. Zhou Xiaoyan was fake. My apologies. I mistook someone else. Didn't mean to stand you up.
No worries. Let's reschedule. How about tomorrow?
Yeah.
We'll follow your plan. Wear purple rosemary flowers.
After the divorce, we'll settle scores with Zhou Xiaoyan.
Rosemary, you want to settle scores? Prepare to be disappointed. Let's put on a show tomorrow. You'll get your cut.
The purple rosemary?
You? How could it be you?
We just met yesterday, and you've forgotten me already.
Why are you wearing rosemary?
Weren't you the one who said, we should meet today, wearing purple rosemary? I was supposed to wear it to meet him at the Civil Affairs Bureau. We need to back up that lie. But Song Shining must disappear.
Deal. Leave Song Shining to me. I'll make her vanish completely.
How could it be you?
It's always been me. I've always been your wife, but you never trusted me. So I played a little game with you. Fun, isn't it?
So that message yesterday, that was from you too?
I was the one who texted you. Oh, that's my new number. Save it as wife, will you?
In your dreams.
Let me go. What are you doing?
All right, since you're here, go file for divorce now.
Divorce? Fine. But first prepare 100 million or 200 million.
You... Hello?
Mr. Whoa. Shining's grandma is at the company. She can't reach Song Shining.
Got it. I'm coming now. Grandma.
Something's got into trouble.
Grandma, please tell us exactly what happened.
This morning, Shining went to finalize the divorce. Shortly after she left, I called her. I called and told her to buy some pork when she comes back. But during the call, the line suddenly went dead. Just heard static buzzing. She's probably in trouble. That no good husband of hers must have done something.
Who's Song Shining's husband? Any leads?
Not yet.
Call,
I already called. Her company issued number, no answer.
Try her personal number. Grandma, try calling Shining again.
I'll dial.
Grandma, tell me the number. I'll call.
This number starts with 165 and ends with 1306.
What's the number?
Hard of hearing already at your age? This number starts with 165 and ends with 1306.
Song Shining, where are you? Say something.
It's you, Mr. Huo.
Who are you? Do you have Song Shining? Name your demands.
Any terms you want, then I want you. Recognize my voice? Fine. You'll hear it clearly.
Shining, are you okay?
Want her safe and sound? Then trade yourself for her. Chengshi Abandoned Warehouse. Be there. Don't be late.
Deal. I accept. Hey.
How's Shining?
Grandma, she's fine. Just some prankster causing trouble. Go home and wait. I'll bring Song Shining back. Zhang Ming, escort Grandma home.
Ma'am, come with me.
Bring Shining back safely.
Understood.
Mr. Huo, we found it.
Where's the location? Where is he?
Weak signal. Chengnan Warehouse. Cops are already heading there.
Chengnan. They told me to go Chengshi via call.
This could be misdirection.
Weak signal. He's not on surface level, but underground.
Mr. Huo.
Tell me, how many scars will these 3 incense sticks burn into your face? Shall we make it look like Swiss cheese?
No grudge between us. Why target me?
No grudge? How dare you say that? Look closely at who I am.
And
you stole everything from me, took what mattered most. Don't you deserve to die?
Shining.
I'll ruin you right now. I didn't mean to hurt you. Why shield her?
I'm fine.
Let me check.
Doesn't hurt at all. Why so much blood? Shining. 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 Huo Yuxuan. You're pathetic. Can't even protect the one you love.
What's wrong? Now you're crying? Do I have a terminal illness?
Doctor, how is she?
The abdominal trauma caused by the impact resulted in a miscarriage.
Miscarriage? Are you saying she was pregnant?
You didn't know? Almost 2 months along. As the father-to-be, you should have been more careful. Miscarriage causes physical and psychological trauma.
This is my fault. Doctor, she didn't know about the pregnancy. Can we keep this from her? Don't talk nonsense. The doctor said it's food poisoning. You need months of rest.
You scared me to death. I thought I was dying.
I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
Silly. You did your best. They say survival brings blessings. I'm perfectly fine, see? By the way, any news on Anna?
And nah. She kidnapped you.
She hit me with a stick.
And nah. I need to handle something. You should rest now. I'll be right back.
Mr. Huo, how's Ms. Song?
Nothing serious. Did they catch the killer?
They almost caught the culprit, but some thugs suddenly barged in and blocked the police.
Tell the police that Anna's the killer.
Anna? How could it be her?
I'll offer 30 million to help the police capture Anna. All tips get rewards.
Understood.
And nah, you hurt my wife and child. You won't get away with this.
Told you not to buy so much. Buying so much I can't finish it all. You? What are you doing here?
Heard you're sick and hospitalized. Came to check on you. These fruits, if you can't finish them, just toss them. I just picked them from the dumpster. Thought they'd suit you well.
You're not welcome here. Take your trash and leave.
I really envy you. After losing your child, still so heartless.
What child?
It's lotus root and pork rib soup today. Grandma taught me how to make it. You'll love it. Call Grandma after you finish. Don't let her worry.
Are you hiding something from me?
Of course not. What's wrong?
The baby. What about our child? Did we lose the baby? Say something. Say something. I didn't protect him well enough. It's all my fault. I failed to protect him.
It's okay. This is my fault. We can have another child.
Zhou Xiaoyan claimed you didn't want the baby. You told the doctor to terminate it.
Zhou Xiaoyan lied.
I know. And Na caused the baby's death. It was in Na.
She's already wanted. She'll face justice. Another one. Open wide.
Mr. Huo, I found something. Maybe I should leave first?
This better be important.
This is crucial. It's about Zhou Xiaoyan.
How is Zhou Xiaoyan important? I swear, I don't care about Zhou Xiaoyan. We have no relationship.
Mr. Huo, you're not legally married to Xiaoyan. I've checked. She's listed as unmarried. There was an error during the documentation process. Your marriage to Zhou Xiaoyan was never officially registered. Your real wife is someone else.
What? Mr. Huo, you're really something. Don't even know your own wife, and got switched with an imposter.
Is this even considered normal? Don't you also not know who your own husband is?
I'm not like you. I definitely know my husband.
Grandma said you're clueless.
Why does she tell you everything?
Can't be helped. You know, Grandma favors me.
Your priority now is finding the real wife and divorcing, right?
Let's make a bet. See who divorces first. Loser moves into the winner's home. If you lose, you'll marry into my family.
Deal. As Huo Group's president, finding someone will be easy.
Oh, really? I have my mysterious husband's number. One call will prove it. What's going on?
Ms. Song, your situation typically means you've been blocked.
Why would he block me?
Actually, I gave her a black card. Checking bank records. We'll locate her fast. Don't cry when you lose. Pack Mrs. Huo's belongings.
Right away, Mr. Huo.
How could he block me? Help me make a call.
Fine. What's the number?
15653.
Say that again?
1565836.
Is this really your husband's number? That's Mr. Huo's number.
No way. I know this isn't his phone number.
This is Mr. Huo's private number. Only a handful of people know it.
Can you check this card for me?
This card belongs to Mr. Huo too.
So, Huo Yuxuan is my husband. I'm the mysterious Mrs. Huo.
That seems to be the case. Oh my god. I won't get fired for knowing too much, right? I'll tell Mr. Huo immediately.
Wait. I need to take this call. Hello? Tomorrow morning. Let's divorce. Fine. Yuxuan wants to meet at 10 a.m. tomorrow, wearing rosemary for divorce papers.
It must be Mr. Huo. Should I inform him now?
No. I'll give him a surprise.
Okay. Mr. Huo, you're on your own.
Waiting for someone?
Shining. Why aren't you resting at the hospital? What are you doing here? Feeling better?
Here to finalize the divorce?
Exactly. Divorcing today, no matter what. You're my wife. So that stingy boss you mentioned is me?
And that reckless employee you talked about would be me? Let's go. Get divorced.
Thank goodness it's you.
Do you still want a divorce?
Not anymore.
Mr. Huo, our company's funds were embezzled by Zhou Xiaoyan.
What? How did she get authorization?
Master granted it.
How could I forget that? Did you report it to the police?
Police en route to arrest her. Understood. Mr. Huo, the police have apprehended Zhou Xiaoyan at the airport. They want us there immediately.
All right, let's head over now. Hello?
Your secretary said you're sick. Which ward are you in?
Grandpa. I'm not sick. Who said I'm in the hospital?
Your secretary, Anna, told me.
Anna. Grandpa, she's a wanted fugitive now. Don't. Hello? Hello?
What's wrong?
Anna has Grandpa hostage. Jiangming, take Shining to the police station. I'll send you the location soon.
I'm coming with you.
All right, let's go together then.
Yuxuan, why aren't you here yet? I've been waiting for so long. If you don't come soon, Master will kick the bucket.
What did you do to my grandpa?
I didn't do anything. He had a medical emergency.
Where are you exactly?
You really don't understand me. I love you so much. It's obviously Ward 520.
520.
I love you too. Just come quickly. I'm waiting for you.
You're insane. Grandpa.
Believe it or not, I'll make him bleed out right here.
And take it out on me. Don't hurt Grandpa.
How could I ever? I can't love you enough.
What do you really want?
I want you.
Okay, I'll trade myself for Grandpa.
Yuxuan.
Let's trade.
It's okay.
Not bad, Huo Yuxuan. Guess who I am, and I'll let you trade.
What's to guess? You're a Na. Can we trade now?
Wrong guess. You don't remember me at all. But I love you so much. Come here.
Can we trade now?
Of course. Oh, right. Friendly reminder. If he doesn't get treated, he's gonna kick the bucket.
Shining. Take Grandpa to the doctor first.
Okay, wait for me. I'll come back to save you. Grandpa, let's go.
The nuisances are gone. Now it's just the two of us. You know what I want, right?
You want me to die with you.
You guessed right. You really know me best. Since you can't be mine in life, then in death, you'll belong to me. Go there.
Huo Yuxuan. You're awake. Are you in any pain?
Head hurts.
Doctor said you have a mild concussion. You just need rest. Good thing I alerted Jiang Ming and the police. That was the 5th floor. You jumped straight down. If anything happened to you, I couldn't go on living.
Don't talk like that. Even if I die, you must keep living.
You're trying to upset me.
Fine, I'll stop talking. Where's Grandpa?
He's fine. They're in the next ward. By the way, Na was admitted to a psych hospital.
Psychiatric hospital.
Police investigation shows the real Anna lives abroad. The Anna we knew as Ya, she's mentally ill, abused at the institution, so she escaped. Then stole Anna's identity to join Huo Group.
Yeah?
You beggar. Dare steal my food? Beautiful, huh? Hungry? Take your clothes off before eating. I'll buy you food.
Food? Yes, please.
Hey.
Mind your own business.
Get lost. Before I call the cops. A young lady like you should stay away from drunkards. Understand?
Hungry? Food?
Wait here. I'll be right back. Hello. Grandpa? Got it. I'll come back soon. Go that way. There's a police station 500 meters ahead. Ask officers there for help. Clear?
I'm Ye. What's your name?
Huo Yuxuan.
Yuxuan.
Yeah? Now I remember. So it's her.
That explains it. No wonder she kept insisting you say her name. Grandma, why did you come?
Brought you some homemade snacks, made them myself. healthy, and hygienic.
Grandma, your cooking's unbeatable. Even better than restaurants.
Oh, you, always so sweet-tongued.
Seriously.
Heard you fell from upstairs, saving Grandpa. Such a filial grandson, unlike Shining's useless husband, who's never home, probably has some mistress outside. Despicable man.
Grandma, he's cheating? That's nonsense. Who told you that?
The neighbor's Ms. Go's son-in-law. He never comes home all year. Then rumors started. He has a mistress outside. Her daughter cries non-stop, completely heartbroken.
Grandma, I believe Shining's husband would never do that.
What do you know? He's nothing like you. Oh, right. Aren't you two supposed to get together after divorcing? Hurry up. I want great grandkids.
Grandma, actually, he is the husband who's never home.
He is your husband of 1 year? I must be getting senile. Need more sleep. I need a do-over. Reset the day. Start fresh.
Grandma's still confused. I'll explain.
Grandma, is Shining up? Grandma.
Yes?
Is she awake yet?
Still fast asleep?
Grandma, breakfast is ready. Eat first. I'll wake her. Rise and shine.
5 more minutes.
Get up now. Today is Guan and Yu's kindergarten sports meet. Can't be late.
Grandma, go instead.
Not my thing. Meeting Grandpa Huo for Tai Chi. I'm leaving now.
Song Shining. If you don't get up, I'll use my secret weapon. Wake up.
Whoa, Yutswan. This marriage is over. I want a divorce.
Song Shining looking for a spanking? You...
Just kidding.
I'm mad now.
Ho Yuxuan. Don't be angry, okay? Not angry.
Then answer me 2 questions. Answer right, and I'll forgive you.
Go ahead.
First, when did we first meet? Month and date.
May 21st.
When did you start liking me?
I...
Can't answer, huh? I'm seriously angry now.
Not angry anymore. It was when I first saw you. I started liking you then. Can't help it, you're so handsome. Can't resist your looks, okay? Handsome. Handsome.
You're forgiven. Let's get breakfast.
Let's go.
"5 years. I missed you so much. I know. You don't like this face of mine. So this time, I'll become someone you'll like. and come back for you.